There was a new mini update that Rockstar just added to GTA Online that made several changes to different pieces of DLC content within the game, plus we have some big changes to visuals and other fixes to major bugs that are plaguing players currently. This stealth update released without warning or announcement, and it was also right before the weekly update yesterday, so as we were getting caught up with everything new for this week, I did have to prioritize that information and news and cover it first with yesterday's video, but today we're going to be strictly talking about the new mini update and patch which arrived to GTA Online for all platforms. This video has got you covered with everything you need to know about the new game changes, so as we get into things, if you enjoy this video at any point or if you just find it helpful, then let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So let's jump directly into Rockstar's patch notes that I will leave on screen for you to read for yourself, but if you are just listening to the audio of this video, then I'll also paraphrase everything that changed in this stealth update. So on the 28th of February 2023, updates were made to several platforms, including the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and also PC to address various issues inside of GTA Online. One of these updates fixed an issue that prevented players from modifying the TM02 Kanjali, the RCV, and as well the Chernobog inside of their facility. Another update improved the security of network sessions and player-to-player messaging by implementing a new data protocol. We also have general stability improvements that were made to enhance game performance and also to reduce crashes. Car window reflections were also fixed in certain graphics modes, and for PC users, an issue was resolved where players were incorrectly notified that they needed to complete the prologue to access Grand Theft Auto Online. Some accounts were unable to access GTA Online due to third-party modifications, which was also fixed, and additionally to that, we have various issues with the text chat system that were also addressed to prevent abuse. For example, you had basically mod menu users that were spamming the text chat trying to advertise different mod menus. That should be out of the game right now until a workaround is either found or not. There was also an additional background update that just went live that fixed a few exploits in the game, and they were made more in regards to money glitches, and so of course Rockstar Games jumped right on the case to patch those up as fast as they could, like different give cars to friends glitches, Cayo Perico money glitches, etc. Now, I know many players have had concerns about G's caches and the street dealers, where they find their locations not resetting daily, and they're wondering if it's something wrong with their account. And I am happy to report that this is not the case, but there are some details about these timed events that players like you should be aware of. The issue where G's caches and daily collectibles fail to reset happens when a player remains in session before and during 6 AM UTC time. And to resolve this, players can either log out and log back in at 6:01 AM UTC, or stay in the session and join a contact mission at precisely 6 AM UTC, then return to the free mode. Typically, this issue is often faced by players who remain AFK for extended periods of time, and players can either wait for Rockstar's fix or adjust their schedule by logging off a few minutes before 6 AM UTC and then just logging back in a few minutes after to avoid this problem. Of course, if you don't know what time this is in your local time zone, just make sure to use any time zone converter online to get the correct time that the G's caches as well as the street dealers should be resetting for you locally in your time zone. Red Dead Online has had similar timed events and vendors that move around the map daily, like Madame Nazar for example, or the daily collectible items for example, but if you play Red Dead Online frequently, you will notice that you can still stay and basically remain in that same session without having to do anything on your end except travel to the new location of what you're looking for. You don't need to do that in Red Dead Online like you have to do in GTA Online, and perhaps this is something that Rockstar can fix in GTA Online just like how they have it sorted in Red Dead, but knowing how archaic and old the networking infrastructure is for GTA, I'm not sure if that's something that Rockstar can quickly or easily change, but for now, until there is a patch, if there ever is one, I don't know, you'll just need to make sure that you switch sessions so that all the new locations update on your end, as these glitches will always happen if you stay in the same session at that rollover time. Now, I do have one more update for you that you may have learned about initially from my good friend Gillymaster. He initially reported on the social club exploits where basically anyone can message Rockstar support and socially engineer their way into getting the support team to hand over your entire Rockstar crew to them, and then from there are also exploits and glitches glitches in Rockstar's security that allow for these nefarious actors to basically hijack your account. It doesn't matter how many security measures you have enabled, for example like two-step verification, they can still completely take over your crew and profile. This issue is still very present and Rockstar has not fixed it yet, and I just wanted to bring that up in this video as sort of a public service announcement, and also advise you that I recommend that you should disband your crew. Even if it's only you and a few real life friends in it, basically anyone who has your Rockstar Games social club can start looking into these crews, and they can start hijacking them, and it's completely out of your control. Now, there are cases of players getting their accounts back, but basically a lot of these people are holding players' accounts and crews for ransom and making you pay a lot of money to get them back, if you ever do. Obviously, I recommend you don't pay money to get them back, but I do suspect this issue will get addressed at some point in the future because there are people who are going all out on exploiting this right now, and they have hijacked the official Rockstar Games crew that they use for live streams. This one features all sorts of developers, people on the social media and PR teams, etc. Now, what are my thoughts here? No matter how slow Rockstar is at getting things fixed or patched in their games, I do firmly believe that fixing problems in the game is generally a positive change for players. The updates made to the TMO2 Kanjali, the RCV, and the Chernobog allow players to modify these vehicles in their facility, which does add more customization options and enhance gameplay once again. The implementation of a new data protocol in GTA Online improves the security of network sessions and player-to-player messaging, and this creates a safer environment for players to enjoy the game. And then we have the general stability improvements and fixes for car window reflections and crashes, which further enhance the overall gaming experience by reducing disruptions, and this also allows players to fully immerse themselves in the game. Additionally, the resolutions to various issues with accessing GTA Online and the text chat system make the game more accessible and user-friendly for PC players like myself. Overall, these changes should lead to a more enjoyable and satisfying GTA Online gameplay experience for all players. Now, as a dedicated GTA and Red Dead Online player myself, I am looking forward to more changes from Rockstar Games, as there are still many issues and glitches that need to be fixed in order to enhance the gameplay experience. While these recent updates have been beneficial, there are still several areas where the game could be improved, such as balancing in-game currencies, improving matchmaking, and addressing the concerns of the community. One of them I will be making a dedicated video on in the future after I talk about my buyer's guide upcoming this weekend, as well as my GTA Online weekly update money guide, where I talk to you guys and inform you of the best ways to make money this week, because we have some fantastic opportunities. It has to do with the drip feed, and I think it's going to be a really good video that you don't want to miss out on. But overall, I do hope that Rockstar Games continues to listen to player feedback and implement changes that improve the overall quality of the game. Despite the current issues, I still enjoy playing the game, and I also look forward to seeing how it evolves in the future. So with all that said, that's all we have time for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, then consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you are more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. Remember, you can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next Grand Theft Auto Online video. Adios, amigos.